Combe and the Caterham Superlight R Challenge ready to go. The blue car of Mark Humphrey on pole position, Ben McLaughlin's 68 white car alongside him, and a very good start from the outside of the front row by Ben McLaughlin. He'll take the lead going for the first corner. He does indeed. Mark Humphrey in second place, and everybody else 2 by 2 they still go in this early stage. Up Avon Rise and then hard onto the brakes for the right-hander at Quarry. Paul Stevens and Sean Balfe right ahead of us as we ride with Jason Dance. Dance losing a place there coming out of Quarry. McLaughlin's white car leading from Mark Humphrey. Edward Horner goes down the inside into second place though. John Grant and Sean Balfe 4th and 5th. And it's going to be another one of those frantic Caterham races because the blue car is coming back. Mark Humphrey looking for second. No, he doesn't get it, and he's got John Grant's darker blue car right behind him as Edward Horner takes the lead. We've already had 3 different leaders and we haven't completed lap 1. Edward Horner will be the official leader as they cross the line, or will he? Nigel Taylor, the red car, number 81, coming right across our nose. Again, we ride with Jason Dance. The black car of Paul Stevens ahead. But now it's the black car of Edward Horner leading the race. Horner does hold on to it for more than a corner. Now that's something. McLaughlin in second. The blue car of John Grant is in third place. Then it's Nigel Taylor, a flying lap from him into fourth. Grant goes up into second place. This really is a commentator's nightmare. Sean Balfe in 5th place at the moment as the number 81 machine of Nigel Taylor goes for second. He gets it. John Grant down to 3rd. McLaughlin down to 4th. I'm not even going to bother with who's 5th and 6th ahead of Jason Dance here. Still it's Paul Stevens right ahead. There's the black car. Jason Dance chasing him still. No change there, but changes all ahead. And it looks as though Sean Balfe's making a move as we go down the inside. Riding now with Michael Woodcock right behind Paul Stevens. You can see just ahead, there's Dance's car. We were with him as that overtaking manoeuvre took place. Oh my goodness, thank goodness we're only riding in camera form. You would not want to be a passenger in these cars. They are well driven, but you just wouldn't want to open your eyes. McLaughlin and Grant side by side, equal third place. Behind them is Humphrey. Ahead of them, the leader still Nigel Taylor, but Edward Horner has thoughts about that. He pulls out and takes the lead. Horner first, Taylor second, Grant third. Riding with Jason Dance, right behind Sean Balfe. Ahead of him, the 2 blue cars again, and Balfe's going past both of them down the inside under braking. Oh my goodness, he's going past number 16, Bart Hayden as well. Oh, Sean Balfe somehow picked up 4 places there. What a stunning move. Now with Jason Dance, we're behind Mark Humphrey. To our left, the dark blue car of John Grant. The orange car there is Bart Hayden. And there is Sean Balfe up into 4th place. There he is with the yellow roll cage on his green car. My goodness, he must have just closed his eyes and hoped there. That's no indication of an amateur driving style, I promise you. That's just, that's what I would have done if I were in his position. And the battle behind them is just as frantic as it is out front. But let's get back to the leaders because there's a new leader in the form of Nigel Taylor. And Michael Woodcock's getting well involved in this one. Ben McLaughlin ahead of him. And look, John Grant's been shuffled right the way to the back of the pack almost. The blue car with the 2 white stripes is Grant. And a moment or 2 ago, we saw him in 3rd. Taylor leads then, Horner 2nd, Balfe 3rd, Humphrey 4th. McLaughlin in 5th place, and number 13, unlucky for some, but very good for Michael Woodcock, but he's right there as well. Riding now with the other yellow car, Jason Dance. Will we get past Bart Hayden as well? He's going down the inside. And he takes him at the apex. Now he moves across to cover the position. Woodcock tries around the outside of McLaughlin. They're going to run out of road there. And yes, Woodcock's on the dirt. Past goes our other cameraman. Past goes Bart Hayden. Past goes John Grant. Past goes Paul Stevens. Oh goodness, they're all streaming by him. Amazing how many places you can lose with a tiny little mistake like that. Horner now leads from Taylor at the end of the lap. Balfe 3rd. McLaughlin 4th. Humphrey in 5th place, and goodness me, everybody else apart from Jason Dance crossing the line in a huge gaggle as Dance comes into the pits. He's got a big problem. His race is over. And right at the back of the pack here, we're riding again with number 13, Michael Woodcock. So there is the leader of the group. and the race. Number 68, Ben McLaughlin. And here's the man who's in the back as John Grant makes contact and three of them go off. Woodcock couldn't avoid that. Grant bounced off the inside and made contact. And Woodcock seems to be getting going again. Woodcock there, number 13, struggling to get back onto the track. I wonder how his Caterham will handle. Oh, look how out of line his steering wheel is. He's turned almost at 90 degrees to keep it going in a straight line, and I fear that will be the end of those three for this race. Well, there he is, struggling back in, Michael Woodcock. And he'll make it back to the pits, but I'm sure he won't try and go any further. Replay again. John Grant on the right, Jack Grattan, the silver car with the black wings that gets tubbed by Grant as he loses it, bouncing in the ditch on the inside of the corner, and nowhere to go for Woodcock. 77 Mark Griffiths fighting off Stephen Worley on the inside, and Rupert Douglas Pennant's Caterham Vauxhall 28 on the outside. Now McLaughlin needs from Horner, and spinner Bart Hayden goes off. McLaughlin leading now, Horner not within shooting distance, nor is Balfe. Balfe's got Taylor to worry about. Then he's got Humphrey and Stephen queuing up behind him. Stephen's on the tail of this group. Oh, scary moment there for Bart Hayden. Oh dear, no wonder he ducked. I'm sure he thought that was coming right in his visor. The final corner then, Ben McLaughlin's going to win this one by a Caterham country mile. Second place, Edward Horner, 0.45 of a second behind. So McLaughlin the winner then, Edward Horner second, and Balfe, Taylor and Humphrey third, fourth and fifth, ahead of Paul Stevens in sixth place. Fantastic stuff again from the Caterham Superlight R.